Okay. Let's see if we can get a shot of this. Okay. I haven't run a tap through this yet, but this is just a good indication. Now I did use a rescue bit to cut the stud off because the stud was really hard, and I wasn't having any success with a pair of vice grips or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I broke it, so I cut it off flush with a rescue bit. That's why you see some of the little shiny there on the aluminum. But then what I did is I used my Promax tool and the Rocky plate, and there's a picture that I'll also include in this on how precise this was, how thin I was able to get it by using the drill bits that they gave me, all the way down to paper thin, using a tap to get the last little bit of threads out. But that's the whole. I'm going to run a tap through it, super clean. I think there's a little piece in there. I'll probably run another tap in there and pull that piece out. I mean, an extractor. I think there's another little piece in there. I'm not quite sure. That looks like there's another piece in there, but I'm going to take a look at it. But that's what it looks like when someone does a repair without the upright tool. And that's how precise that is. I mean, I really didn't mess up the hole. So we should be able to put a bolt in there no problem. This is a 6.8 liter V10. You can see there's another one that somebody did without the tool. You know, you'll see it, but there's coolant leaking out of that one. So they hit the coolant jacket when they did that one. That hole is just a disaster. Promax has a tool I'm going to put in there. Typically we don't do anything but using the Loctite that they give me, but this one is so bad. The bolt that was in there was a 10mm bolt that it was actually a piece of threaded rod, and it was in crooked. Drilled the hole straight with their tool, but you can see the wall there is gone. So I'm gonna use Loctite's version of a JB weld, and I'm gonna put it on their little metal sleeve, and we're gonna run that in there and let it sit for a day. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I won't be too disappointed, but it'll suck. I'll have to spend money that I don't want to spend sooner than I want to spend it. But the reality is, this head was gone before this, right? This repair really ruined the head. If I'm able to save it, it'll be amazing. I was able to save that one. Oh, where's that? I was able to save that one, no problem. I wish the guy before me had this tool, because he would have probably been able to save that one. I'm going to use their inserts, a little metal sleeve, and put in there. I'm going to use a little bit of Loctite's version of a JB weld, and I'll go back. I'll put this back together tomorrow, and we'll film it and see what happens. This is the reason why having the right tool really is worth its weight in gold. This tool is not cheap. I think it's like somewhere between $300 and $400. I think between the two tools that I have from Promax, I probably got $500 or $600 worth of tools and bits. But you know, doing a repair like this and saving a couple thousand, it's well worth it. But yeah, that's it. We'll see what happens. I'll get back to this tomorrow and let you know what happened.